Hello and welcome to a Martin Hewlett podcast. This session is for the end of the day when you're ready for bed. There's no count out at the end. Please only listen if you're ready for sleep. Headphones on preferably. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good night and enjoy. And let's start by taking some gentle, easy breaths. Know that anything that is on your mind now can wait until tomorrow. And on the second gentle out breath, if you haven't already, just let your eyes close. And all of our focus now is purely on our breathing. Make sure you're absolutely comfortable. If your mind wanders, that's perfectly okay. It's normal. Acknowledge those thoughts, but as always, bring your focus back to your breathing and the sound of my voice. Any distractions, they will just simply drift away. And so it starts. Notice once more where the breath starts, that gentle rise of your ribcage. Be aware of the transition between the in-breath and the out-breath. And then as you breathe out, I want you to imagine what it would be like to simply drift off to sleep, undisturbed, to wake refreshed and relaxed. And I wonder if you can feel a profound sense of newfound relaxation. Just imagine that ability just to drift off with no worries, no cares, and by focusing purely on your breathing, this act will become simpler and simpler day by day, because sooner or later you will learn to control this, and sooner or later you will have discovered ways that you can just relax at the end of each day and simply fall asleep calmly and happily. So on the next gentle in-breath, just be aware of how your chest rises. And before you breathe out, just hold it for a second. And now make every out-breath just a little bit longer than the in-breath. And every breath out, relaxing your body, letting you sink down deeper and deeper, calmer, content, your mind focused solely on your breathing. And if it helps, as you breathe in, just count the number 1, and then as you breathe out, the number 2. Sinking down now further and further, calmly relaxed as your body learns to unwind. And even if you wander and drift off, that's perfectly okay. And if your mind comes back, just focus once more on the sound of my voice, as every word I say relaxes you further towards that blissful trance-like state just before sleep. Just focus all of your attention on your breathing, just going down deeper and deeper, and eventually you'll just drift off It's the most natural thing to do. Is calmly fall asleep, relaxed and content, letting your subconscious take control of what it needs to think about for tomorrow. And you'll only awaken when your body is ready, when you've rested. Feel yourself floating down now on every out-breath, becoming so deeply relaxed, so focused on the act of breathing. It's such a natural thing to do. Going down, calmer and calmer with every passing moment, every gentle breath. And you realize how comfortable you feel now as these changes, this acceptance for sleep becomes more normal. There's no worry or concern, no bother, no anxiety. You're just focused solely on that gentle rise and fall. And over the days and weeks, you'll notice how quickly your unconscious mind gets you ready for sleep and takes over and lets your conscious mind just drift off, softly floating down into blissful slumber. And can you imagine the changes that you'll make to yourself once you've learnt how to sleep easily and all night long, the power and confidence over the following days and weeks this will give you? And can you imagine getting better and better at this process of falling asleep? It's the most natural thing. And just focus now on the temperature difference around your nostrils between the in-breath and the out-breath. Be aware of the sound of air coming in and leaving, and every out-breath relaxes you down so deeply. It's so calm, so relaxing. Just focusing entirely now as you drift away, slower and deeper. So calm, content and relaxed. This moment for your subconscious to deal with any of the issues of the day, letting you dream away the night, to wake relaxed, positive, confident. And you realize that sometimes people's lives will change overnight. With just a good night's sleep, you'll regain that positivity. Imagine yourself floating even deeper now. So just find yourself going deeper and deeper into trance. And every time you think of any other instant from the day, then you'll feel a sense of humour and relief when it disappears, and know that you've taken control as your attention comes back to your breathing. Every breath out now. Focus on the out breath as you feel yourself floating down deeper and deeper and deeper. And don't worry if your mind still wanders. That's perfectly normal. Just remember to think of your breathing. Every breath, every beat of your heart relaxes you more and more. And as soon as you feel it's ready, you can just drift off. So calm, peaceful, focused on sleep. In fact, right now, you may remember a time you felt very tired and comfortable and very safe, and you may remember whatever you need to change, you can. Everyone has that innate ability. You're just going to relearn it, and it will stay in your subconscious for whenever you need it. So focus all of your attention now on how relaxed you're becoming, and the deeper you go into trance, the more focus your attention has on how much better you feel. Sinking down deeper and deeper and deeper, calmer, beautifully relaxed. Feel yourself wandering off, and the more you wander off, the deeper you will go into sleep. You don't even need to listen all the way through. You can just let your mind drift off happily and safely as your subconscious takes over and looks after you. Completely and utterly relaxed, just letting go of any tension. Focus on your breathing. Notice that gentle rise and fall. Always breathing out slightly longer than the in-breath. And as you lie there, and as you sink deeper and deeper into trance, with each breath that you take, you can find even more comfortable levels of relaxation. Slowly in, be aware of that transition between the in and the out breath, and then let yourself drift down so calmly with every breath out. Just let this trance happen all on its own. It's the most natural thing in the world. Beautifully calm, just floating there, not a care. And as you lie there, you may have noticed already how you've started to change, how relaxation feels, and how natural it was, how easy it was for you to get into this state. And just let yourself drift off any time you want. Slowly breathing out every breath, every gentle beat of your heart, taking you down comfortably, safely, and deeply into sleep. Just let yourself go. So as you breathe quietly and effortlessly, at this perfect rate, you can just let go of all tension, feel wonderful, and drift off into sleep. drifting down, always focusing on your breath. So deeply and gently relaxed. Drifting ever deeper, like you're floating down, content, happy. So beautifully content. And every night this process will get easier and easier. You will simply focus on each breath, and every out-breath, even without the sound of my voice, will take you down into sleep, because you're already halfway there, because your mind is ready for change. And best of all, so best of all, you can leave your unconscious mind to learn and replicate these changes. You won't even have to think about them. You'll just relax every night, easily, unconsciously. Down further and further, drifting off in and out of this trance towards a beautiful, caring night's sleep. And as you drift off, your unconscious mind can figure out exactly how it will make your life so much better by letting you sleep. Deeper and deeper, calmer and calmer. Just focus on your breathing, drifting off, calmly and relaxed. No worries, no cares, safely drifting off to sleep now, to wake refreshed and positive, confident, focused on looking after yourself for a happier, positive future. Drifting and floating away into sleep. I only want you to go even deeper now, as your unconscious mind takes control and lets your conscious mind sleep and rest. Just relax and drift off now. Relax and drift off. Just count your breathing. Deeper and deeper. Drifting, drifting down to sleep. Imagine that beautiful feeling as you float away